Mentakasni Menteri Rang Bak Jela Konrad Kesma Hakajin Rakhe ka World Tourism Day 8,000 husan Hamariat Kodiat Shillong Habakren kumu konsan lo ong ba hakane ka kam junga kai perthai kan ai kam ya ki breu jela hado san pho hajar ngut Menteri Rang Bak Jela lo kadeu ba jin kyu kayo ka kot ka jela kala ban poi sha ka thong lamba ka kam junga kai perthai karyap karyang ki kam karkhana ban information technology namar kini ki ta ya baro ki paidbah no shunong habaro kliang Hagane asni la rakhe ga World Tourism Day Menteri Rang Bak Kajala la penbena bakidan aspa ispotulik skim kiban pentrikam hagdela hagba baro klakot syakala hajan ruspa arsan klotengka ya kiba kajela kan pentrikam kum ki homestay kaba ansa pensa ignawan jokai esimta haga national kem 8,000 arpunyo ya kajing penjurong ya kajaka hiar kiling sun ha umroy an pendep shwa snem 8,000 arpunyo hakba ki airplane ki bahe kila ban hiar hakane ka kat ling sun hakane ka sngi la pliru ya kame clear tourism helpline number we pra not san khandai arjiro arnriu matkane kalong kasin ka banong e hakari india hakane ka sngi la dan langro commissioner secretary katanat kam jo kai pathai dr vijay kumar hakane sngi knawani shi benta klawan na keleng jela mania sakhilang yakane sngi rakhe yaka World Tourism Day.
We started working on developing the tourism and the tourism sector as a whole in the last 7.5 years. And as has been mentioned by so many people who spoke before me, that we are finally starting to see the impact of the different steps that have been taken by us to overall improve the tourism ecosystem in the state of Meghalaya. In the last couple of years, starting 2023, we had about 14 lakh tourists, domestic tourists who came in. That's 1.4 million tourists. And last year, 2024, that number increased to 16 lakhs, 1.6 million tourists. So in a matter of 2 years, we saw an increase of about 2 lakh tourists coming into our state. And also if you look at the international tourists, in 2023, we had about 2 lakh international tourists that came in. And in 2024, we had 2.3 lakh international tourists that have come to our state. These numbers are clearly a testament of the kind of change that we are seeing in the overall tourism sector in our state. And I'm happy to inform you that this growth has been very, very consistent. And it's not that these are spikes that happen once in a while, but these are planned strategies and policies that we put in place to see that consistency, to see that growth, to see that sustainability in the whole process. And that is the most satisfying aspect of the growth that we're seeing in tourism. Even this program that we're having today, I'm sure many of us remember this program being celebrated 7 years back. And you can compare the kind of overall improvement in the quality of how we present ourselves, how we are packaging ourselves, and how we are able to market the tourism sector in a much, much stronger and aggressive manner now compared to what we were 7.5 years back. That we have realized that there is a requirement for almost 19,000 rooms, and we are at about 9,000, and no matter how much we push the private sector and other projects, we will be able to maybe touch another 4,000 to max 5,000 rooms. And hence, there is a huge requirement for rooms, and we strongly felt that the homestay scheme, which has worked very well in the past, we are hopeful that this homestay, the new vision that we have, is going to really take this entire mission of ours into a new level. And I was just sharing with Dr. Vijay, which of course next week we should be coming out with the announcement that for the national games, we have a requirement of certain rooms for the games village, as they called it before. But we as a government have realized that constructing games village will have a legacy problem, because what happens after the game is over? And hence we realize that rather than constructing a games village, which will cost us hundreds of crores, it is better that we invest our money into standardized homestays, which will then act as games village, so that during the games, these homestays can be used as an accommodation for the athletes, and after the games are over, these will be run as homestays and serve the tourists who are coming to our state. So therefore, this model has not been done in different parts of the country for the different national games. We are the first ones to be experimenting with this. So by next week, to combine with the Chief Minister's Meghalaya Homestay Mission, we'll be coming out with this program where we will be having the homestay for the national games, where, as I said, we will use it for the national games, and post that same project will become asset for the tourism sector.
Is also launching our brand new website. Already the tourism website of the state was in very good shape. I'm sure many of you have used it and